Maureen Cronin, who is 100 years old, only wanted to be one thing as a child: a teacher. She secured a scholarship allowing her to attend Our Lady of Mercy College to qualify as a teacher. However, after teaching in many schools, falling in love could have meant the end of her time in the classroom. The introduction of the marriage bar in 1933 meant any female teacher married after the rule came into force had to give up their permanent job. That wasn't to be for Maureen, who defied convention by carrying on working for 12 months without pay, then continuing her career until the ban was lifted in 1958. Maureen stood up for all female teachers who were in the same position as her at the time. She urged the younger generation to reflect on the sacrifices that were made.
As a young teacher starting out in the early 80s, one of the main difficulties at the time was securing a job. There was a recession on in the country and jobs were scarce. There wasn't any technology, so you couldn't just come in and Google something there and then and have your information. That possibly is the biggest change I've noticed in teaching.
It was sometimes quite difficult to access resources and to build up your bank of resources.
And I suppose the biggest struggle for new teachers, young teachers then, was the availability of jobs. And it was impossible to get a full-time job, so I did a bit of substitution work. And what happened in my case is I ended up working in a different job altogether for 7 years. I worked with an American insurance company.
When I started off teaching, I was 22, and the thought of applying for jobs was daunting. What I found was jobs that were advertised, they were not for the full teaching hours of 22 hours for a secondary school teacher. So there were jobs advertised for, it could be, for example, 18 hours, even less than that, or it could be even like that, between 10 and 18 hours.
So I definitely think that the difficulties that I had being a PE teacher and a biology teacher, the men were more seen as kind of being more muscular, more of a presence, or having more of a presence in the PE hall than the women. So I do find that the women got PE or science jobs easier, but the men definitely got PE jobs quicker than the females.
Teaching has improved immensely from the struggles of female teachers, yet there is still room for change. I feel it necessary for these further changes to occur as I aspire to be a teacher. I hope that the struggles of female teachers that have been mentioned will be unheard of in the future.